Hello, everyone, and welcome you all to another chapter of Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. So now we are on our chapter number 2, and here I'll be showing you guys how you can basically import your video and also how you can trim those down. Okay, you guys know the basic of how to import your video. I'll be showing you guys in detail and in different ways of how to import. Okay, so I'll be showing you that and also how to trim down. Like you are not splitting and deleting your footage. Instead of that, you are just trimming it down that if you want it for later, you guys can get that. Okay. So we'll start with this class. So let's not waste time and let's get started. So here again, I'm in my homepage of Premiere Pro. Okay. So I'll be creating a new project. I will just create and it will take me some time. And from here, what I can do is I can double click here and I can import the videos from here. Suppose I want to take this and also this one and this one as well. So I have selected all these three using control. And now I'll open this file. So here you guys can see I do have three files here. Okay. So I've shown you guys how to create a sequence. Okay, so I will be dragging and dropping here. Okay, this one I have dragged and dropped here on this part as well. Okay, and I will come here as you can see how I can differentiate. So this one is basically the sequence. Okay, so this one, as you can see here, I do have this. I'll click on this and I will bring this one here. Okay. And this one doesn't have any audio here. Okay. So you guys can see. And you guys, if you just hover around this sequence, you guys can see a preview. Okay. So I have three videos here. Okay. So here you guys can see if I just play. So here you can see my audio mixer as well. Okay. So this is the one way of how you can import your video and actually convert it into a sequence. And the other way is come to the file here. Okay. So from here, you can click on new and you can click on new project. So in this place, if you want to create a new team project or a sequence, you guys can do that as well. Okay. So if you want to create sequence, then you need to click on Control plus N. And if you want to create a project, you just need to click Control plus Alt plus N. Okay. And in Mac, you just need to use Command in place of Control and everything is going to be the same. So this is one other way. Okay. So you guys already know that if I can play from here, it will just take me step by step forward, frame by frame. It will just take me backward, frame by frame. So here are a few options and here you can add a marker. Okay. So we'll be learning all that later. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys here about trimming. Okay. So for that, I'll just zoom in. Okay. No, I'll just click. So I will just here and again I will create a sequence here, this one here, and this one here. So now I can just zoom out. So here you can see I have zoomed out as well. So here you can see once I keep my mouse on top of this one. Okay, so let me come here. So here you can see once I come to this frame, it is just the opposite of when I hover around here. Okay, so basically what I can do is I can select this and if I want to trim this down, I can trim this down as well. And now I can join this again. And the same way, if I want to trim it from here, I can trim it down like this. Suppose I will trim this down more. So here you can see I need to hold and trim this accordingly. And here also, you guys can trim this down. And here you guys can again click here and join this. So if I now play this one, you guys will be able to see the difference. Okay. So here, if I want to zoom in only to this particular point, I can just zoom in. So from here, you guys can do that. And from here, basically, as you can see, once I'm in this panel, okay. So from here, I can basically select the quality, okay. So if I want it quarter, okay, I can see the preview in quarter, okay. Because once you're working with so many sequence and so many videos at the same time, then our PC or our laptop in which you're working, it is not able to take so much load if we do have less RAM, or sometimes it just shuts down by itself. So here you guys can use this just to put some ease on your system. Okay, so you guys can do that from here by just decreasing it. Okay, so this will not affect your main program, or it won't affect your main outcome. So you guys don't need to worry about that. Just here for the preview, there will be a low quality. Okay, so you guys can do that as well. And here I have told you this is the list view. If I want to see all of this here, I can see the frame rate of each of this video here. Okay, so this one is 24 frame per second. This one is around 60, and this one is around 30. Okay, so from here we can check all this out. And if you want to view it one by one in a free frame view, okay, we guys can do that as well. Okay, so from here, and I can again go to this, and I can zoom in or I can zoom out from here. So here are usual orders. So many of these are here. Okay, so I will just go to my media browser. So from here, I can also go to my system, like this is the OS. So from here, I can go and I can also import videos. So I'll come here again. Okay. So I hope you guys have understood how to trim down your video. Okay. So basically, if I now take this one, suppose I would take this. So here, as I have trimmed it down before, now I can also bring this one back. Okay. So here now you can see I have brought this back, and again I can trim this down, but I'm not deleting it basically. Okay. So I'll be showing you the difference here. Okay. So this one as well. If I want to trim this down, I will bring this here. So here you guys can see. Okay. And now I'll just bring this one here as well. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'll be now splitting this video. Okay. So the shortcut key for that is C. Okay. So you can also call it the split tool or the razor, whatever you feel like. So if I put a cut here, okay. So here and here, now I will again select my selection tool, and I have selected this particular part, and now I will just click on delete. Okay, so here you can see I have deleted this part. I'll delete this part as well. And now if I want to bring this back, okay, I won't be able to bring this back like before. Okay, suppose from here, from this side, I'm not able to do that, as you can see. Okay, so from this side, I'm not able to bring this back as I have deleted that permanently from my uh, workspace. So this is how we can basically do our trimming and also splitting. Okay, so we'll be learning all of these uh, tools which are here, the pen tool and also the hand tool and the type tool, like how you can put up your lower thirds. So in next class, we'll be learning about how you can basically do your color grading and also the color correction. Okay, so I'll also be telling you guys how color correction is different from color grading. Okay, we should not mix it up. Okay, because these are two different things. So color correction is not the same as color grading. So we'll be learning that in our next tutorial. Till then, take care and goodbye everyone.